Vanessa, right over here to your
Where's
left.
my man Gabriel? I hear your voice, dude. What's up?
Vanessa, now can you put into words what it was like to get a win in your UFC debut?
So, man, I don't have enough fingers and toes to tell you how awesome I feel times 100, whatever that number is. It's so dope. It's so amazing. Just to do the things that you're doing in the gym every day and then see them play out when you're doing them in the ring. It was a beautiful feeling. Yeah.
Was it made better by the fact that they bumped your fight up a week so you got to fight? You obviously moved to Arizona, but now you were back where you lived for a long time in California with fans.
Yes, my friends were here. My family was here. It's I stepped into the cage and you look around for a second, you have a few seconds, and I kept seeing familiar faces, and I could hear people cheering that I knew. It was so amazing. It was so incredible to fight in front of some fans, and then especially in front of fans that I know. That was cool.
Can you talk a little bit about that finish? Just how clear were you in the head after taking that shot to go through all of that you needed to get that submission victory?
Yeah, as soon as I felt that I had her arm laced and I knew that she was in my guard, it was over. I knew exactly what to do. That's something that I've worked on time and time again with Jiva Santana, the arm collector, with Santino DeFranco, guiding me in jiu-jitsu. That was second nature to me. Arm bars are my thing, and I loved it. Yeah, I knew exactly what to do.
Little Birdie told me you didn't know you were going to do the splits at weigh-ins until right before. Did you know you were going to jump into Joe Rogan's arms before you got to that interview?
That part I did plan. I wanted to do that so badly, and I'm so glad that he was welcoming to it. It was so cool. That was a cool moment.
I know obviously the first UFC victory still got a lot to do, but do you have anyone in mind? Do you know when you might want to get back out there for the cage?
Not a clue, man. I just know right now I'm enjoying this moment to the absolute fullest. I'm going to soak it up if you don't mind.
Congratulations.
Let's go. Thank you.
Vanessa here to your far right.
What's up?
Colin Crandall, MMA Power Hour. We spoke a while back. So when you come in and have a huge fight like this in the UFC and you get knocked down, you came back in an amazing fashion. What did you feel like as you got knocked down? Was it, oh shit, did you not see it? What was going through your mind?
Yeah, I didn't see that at all, So it's now I'm on the ground, and I didn't stop to question myself. I feel when you kind of go through the motions in your mind, all that's doing is taking away energy from what is happening. So instantly I was nope, I have an arm. I'm in the guard. Let's go. I don't care how we got here. We're here now. Let's do this. Yeah.
How did she feel compared to what you were expecting as far as strength, speed?
She hit hard, and it's funny because obviously I've had a lot of MMA fights, and every time I get hit with these little gloves, I'm like, whoa, that's harder than I thought it was going to be. So,
absolutely.
Yeah, she does. She hits hard. And obviously, as you saw. But it wasn't any sort of strength that I didn't feel like I had handled in the past. So, I adjusted.
When did you know you had the arm bar, and how confident were you?
The minute I had the overhook, that's when I knew. Yeah.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Vanessa over here on your left. Hey, how you doing?
What's up?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You said to Joe that you woke up on the floor right after the right hand drop you. So I'm curious how much of that finish comes down to muscle memory and the importance of drilling bad positions in the gym?
Oh, well, a lot of that comes down to drilling those terrible positions that you don't want to do, One of the biggest things that, I believe in the most is doing the things that you really don't feel like doing. It's always awesome to say, work on your strengths and make your strengths even better. But I think a huge part of that is also working on your weaknesses. The armbar is one of my strengths, and that's something that I was so comfortable doing. I don't think I, hardly did any jiu-jitsu this camp. All I did was just work on the things that I knew I needed to fill in the holes with. Yeah. So, very important.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Here on your right. Here.
What's up?
Hey, how you doing? After the knockdown and when she was ground and pounding, do you feel in some of you were afraid that the referee was going to stop the fight?
Oh, well, I would say yes, but I don't remember any of the ground and pound. All I remember is just having her arm all of a sudden. And I'm just all right, I have her arm. She's in my guard. I don't care how we got here. I'm finishing this.
And do you think she realized you were setting up that armbar, or you surprised her?
Probably not. That's not a traditional armbar. You know, normally you try to catch the arm over top of the belly button and then switch the hips and do all of that. But the way that armbar unfolded was because I had the overhook, which is generally a triangle position. But I was able to switch the hips and get the leg over the face for the armbar.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
One more thing, far right, Vanessa. So you came in with so much bravado and flair and so much charisma. I know a lot of people were saying, man, hopefully this girl wins after all that. Did you feel some pressure? Because you came in like looking like the new superstar. Did you feel some pressure to really perform and back that up?
You know what? I'm glad I look like the new superstar because I am. I am definitely the new superstar. So they need to keep their eyes peeled on that. And I didn't feel the pressure. You know why? Because I wasn't trying to be anything that I'm not.
Right.
Just in having this conversation with you. This is exactly who I am, you know? And I've heard all like, don't waste your energy when you're walking out. You should see me in the freaking locker room, man. You'd think that was all the energy anybody has. Like, I am exactly who I am in that moment, and I just can't be anything else. You know, like I can't be anything else but myself.
Absolutely.
So if that's what the fans like, freaking cool, man, because they like me for me.
Absolutely.
So that's really dope, though. I appreciate that. I appreciate that compliment.
Definitely. And doing the splits, do you have a gymnastic background, or is it just karate, or how do you do that so amazingly?
Yeah, that's my stripper guard right there. So
Nice.
I don't think it's a secret. I was an exotic entertainer for 13 years. And I didn't actually say this on the mic, but I'd like to say it right now. I walked away from being a stripper to continue this camp. I quit dancing about like 6 to 8 weeks ago, just so I could focus full time on MMA, take this extremely seriously in the gym every single day. So yeah, but that's where that background comes from, and that's where those splits come from. And a lot of my jiu-jitsu actually comes from my expertise as a pole dancer.
That's very cool, and that's unique. I think it's a great story. You're an amazing addition to the UFC. Can't wait to see where you go from here.
Thank you so very much for welcoming me.
You're welcome.
Yeah.